Hi, everybody. Heather McGuire, Unconventional Intuitive. I am here to help you manage your energy, to get clear on what you want your life to feel like, and to help you anchor into that so you can start to take your steps and open to the support that's out there for you to get where you want to go, because you can do it. Okay. And one of the ways that I support people is by teaching them how to really trust their intuition, because our body is a tool that's always communicating to us, that's picking up all of this information. It's like a radar dish. And when we start to understand that and start to learn how to use it intentionally, then we can, some really amazing things can line up for us. And it's easy and it doesn't cost anything and it's fun and I love it. Okay. So I just had one of my intuitive living classes, and one of the practices that we did was tuning into an item that you couldn't see, and we're going to try this practice and seeing what you can sense. So I'm sure you're sitting there saying, I'm not an intuitive, I can't do this. And guess what? Nobody can. This is play. This is a game. And so what I'm going to tell you is that I'm going to hold up two bags one at a time. And if you want, you can pause this video and just concentrate on the bag and think, what would it feel like to hold the bag? What would it feel like to reach into the bag? Is this object hard? Is it soft? Is it heavy? Is it light? Does it have a smell? Does it have a sound? Can I shake it? Does it have a sound? Does it have a texture to it? Does it have a smell? Just run through your senses and see how your intuition works. Do you get a feeling of a shape? Do you get a feeling of emotion? Anything that comes to you, just notice it. And then when I show you the object, you're going to say, oh, I was way off. But you weren't. Okay, you picked up on certain things, and when you realized that your intuition was communicating with you when it helped you feel a rounded shape or a bumpy surface or a smell or whatever it was that you noticed, then you start to learn how your intuition is talking to you, and it's talking to you, I guarantee it. Okay, so here's bag number one. So you can just put this video on pause and imagine reaching into this bag and feeling it and doing that whole practice and sitting with it. I'd say give it, 3 to 5 minutes and see what comes. But you can even just tune in right now and see if you get any quick hits on shape, size, color, anything, okay? So that's bag number one. These are both something I found outside, so that's a little hint. Here's bag number two. Okay, same thing, pause the video if you want, and go ahead and imagine what could be inside. I'll give you another little hint. This one's a little bit heavier. So what could it be? How does it feel when you imagine it in your hand? What do you notice? Is it warm, cold? Was it ever alive? All those kinds of things. Just ask questions and see what comes, okay? So if you want to pause the video and do this, now's your chance, because I'm about to unveil what's in the bags, okay? So here we go. Bag number one. What did you get? Here's what it is, a shell, a nautilus shell, okay? So maybe you picked up a spiral, maybe you picked up beach, ocean, water, round, smooth. There's some striation on here. You may have gotten some texture. Whatever you got, it's connected to this in some way. And just learning even how you sensed whatever it was that you sensed, even if you feel like it's way off base, paying attention to, was it a voice in your head? Was it an image in your mind's eye? Was it something you felt in your body? Okay, here's object number two. I love heart rocks. I'm one of those people. So this is a black rock from Hawaii, from a beach, and it's got some texture to it. It's volcanic. It's from the earth. So if you got anything like that with this sort of bumpy, holy, lumpy, hard, round, any of that kind of thing, color, gray, black, all of that is a hit. Okay, so so that's just one little quick intuitive practice that is a good experiment, and I encourage you to try things like this to just learn how your intuition is speaking to you. And we're going to pull a card from Colette Baron Reid really quick to see what that has to say about learning to trust your intuition. Okay, very interesting. Time to go. In this case, this is encouraging you to do it. Here's the door, changing the way you're moving through the world, opening up to new things. So it's saying also that this can help you get to where you want to go. There's something that you're wanting. If you're one of my clients, one of my peeps, I think even if you're just alive, there's something that you're wanting, something you want to change, you want to grab onto, right? So this is saying do it, and your intuition is really a great tool to help you on that journey. Okay, so have a great day. I'm here if you need me. You got this, and all my best. Bye bye.